How to set up SMTP mail sender like PHPMailer for your HTML website and send emails from your form to Gmail. Download the installer. You can find it on a GitHub, or you can find the link with the actual file directly through this link. The download will start automatically. After you download your zip archive, go inside of your shared hosting, My Domain, in the root category, create a folder called scripts, and after place the zip archive directly inside. Unzip it and you will find the following installation. And after you can create your own script for sending emails, either inside of this folder or directly in a script folder. Write your sending script in PHP file. Let's have a look how it should look like. If you want to see this code, you will have to go in a description of this video and the link is below. So let's go step by step what is important to use inside of this PHP file. First of all, these 3 lines, they must be on the top. Second, you will have to connect your exception PHP, PHPMailer and SMTP PHP with and you have to write direct path to these files. Be sure that it's really a full path, and if you don't know how it should look like, you can ask your server provider, because in some cases you will have this home folder, in some cases you will have just www started from. And next, what is important here, here is a debug mode which is active right now, and it will show us if the email was sent correctly or there are some errors. When you're done, you can just comment this line. After here, you will write your settings. Here is the host. Host is your email provider, so you write it here. Here is your username. Username, it's the email that will be sending the letters, and you have to be sure that the email is written correctly and that you own this email and that it's installed inside of your server. Here you write the password from this email. You will have to use security encryption *TTLS and the security of SSL, and for sure you will have to use the port 465. Here you write the recipients. The email from has to be the same than the username, and it has to be installed on your server. And here is the recipient email. It's on your choice. It can be either the same one than you were using here, in case if you want to use the same, or it can be any other email or Gmail that you own on external basis. Further, you write your content. So here is the email template that can be installed. At the moment it's a simple text, the subject of the email, body, here you will write your HTML template, and here is a plain text of your email. And after you set up messages, message has been sent, or in case if there are some errors, you will write it here. If you want to connect proper HTML template, you have an example here with the title, with some fields. Here is the name, phone, email, and the text, and these fields are the same ones that are inside of your form. And after, you can connect it to your thank you page, the following method, thank you HTML, and you can connect it to this page. Another thing to activate in order not to end up in a spam folder, it's DemRack sign. So you can find it in Google. After you go on this website, you will write your domain name here. After, you will click generate, and here you have to write the email addresses that you want to receive the reports of DemRack. And after, you copy this line and create your TXT record inside of DNS with the following information. And this mail will be updated correspondingly with the email that you want to receive the reports to. Further, you will have to activate SPF. It's a sender policy framework, and it prevents your email ending up in a spam folder. So what is important here? You will have to write, you will have a form where you will have to fill up the following data. Domain, it's your domain. Hosts, it's your mail provider. IPv4, it's IP of your domain. If you're not sure about it, you can check it with this website. IPv6, you leave it blank, and after you include the following, includes SPF, your mailprovider.com, and mod, strict mod, all, and you have to check the field allow my domain names MS records only. And to activate SPF, it's not enough, you have to write the following TXT record in your DNS records. So you have to include the following line. In case if you have already your TXT record installed for some other services, let's say you have it already, you just copy this line inside and you write it at the end of it. Install DKIM or domain keys identified mail. On some hosting you will find these keys already installed automatically, otherwise ask your server provider how to generate them and add a corresponding DNS TXT record. Now set up mail forwarding. If you remember, on the first part I was explaining, so you can add the same email, then username here, and after you can create a forwarding from this email to a third-party email. Or the second option is actually that you can write directly third-party provider email here, and like this you will receive emails without forwarding. Send test messages. In order to send test messages, you have to go with a path directly where your script is located. In our case, it's yourdomain.com scripts PHPMailer master / and send PHP. If you follow this URL, it will trigger exactly this script, and after you will receive a debug mode where you will have at the end written message has been sent, or any other errors. In case of errors, you will have to look through the text and correct them. Write your proper email templates. So in order to write your proper email templates, you will have to be creative and to use HTML code. Here you can use some fields from your form, let's say name, phone, email, text, and etc. It will correspond to your fields of the form. And that's it. If you enjoyed this video, please press like and subscribe for my channel for more interesting information. Thanks for watching.